Let's see how you can easily send SMS to the leads you generate via Facebook lead ads or instant forms. So here I'm in a demo account and we have connected a Facebook page right here, which is a demo chatting media. So in that specific Facebook page we have some lead forms, as you can see here. For example, funding leads qualification, where we ask some or collect some details from the customers, like what is their current credit score, the sales volume, and then we collect their full name, email and phone number. So as soon as someone fill out this particular lead form on Facebook, we can actually send them an SMS instantly, and we can actually customize this SMS based on the credit score as well. So let's see how to achieve this one right here. So the first step is to connect your Facebook page right here. So click on channels option over here. You will be taken to settings, channels, and choose Facebook Messenger and simply connect your Facebook page right here. And also if you go to the marketing tools, you have this Facebook leads ads automation. So here where you can find your connected Facebook page right here, and in the lead forms you can find these lead forms automation as well. So let's create a new one. So here demo chatting media, and here you have to choose the specific lead form you are going to use. For example, funding leads qualification, we collect these details. So when they fill out the form on Facebook, we can actually it will actually create a new contact on chatting media platform with all the details they have already provided through the Facebook lead form as well. And using that information, we can actually customize the messages we send to them. And here we can also use AI agents to respond to the customers questions as well. So here first, for example, what is the current credit score? So let's save this in the current credit score field over here, and the sales volume. So let me save this in the monthly sales volume as well. And here you have to set up a flow as well. So as soon as they fill out all these details through the Facebook lead form, it will generate a contact, and from here you can actually activate a flow which can send them an SMS as well. So choose a flow. So here I have already created a flow called as FB leads funding to SMS. So let me choose that flow for now, and here we have created this automation right here. So let me show how this particular flow looks like. So Facebook leads funding to SMS. So here this is the flow. So here this is a very simple flow right here, but we have a condition right here. Suppose if their current credit score is 720 plus, or 680 to 719, or 650 to 679, then we send a message asking them, your credit score looks great, please ask them to schedule the call as soon as possible. Suppose if they have a low credit score, so if this doesn't match, that means they have a low credit score, and from here we simply ask them to fill out a form and send the link to the form as well. So that's a very basic idea. We customize the messages we send to them based on the responses they have already provided through the Facebook lead form as well. And here you have the option to create the AI agents as well. For example, AI Hub. Here you can actually create any AI agents you like, and you can use that AI agent to answer the customers questions as well. For example, we have this AI agent created, Liberty Capital. So let me make this as a default agent, so it will get activated right here. And here we have all the information about that specific business. So even after we send this automated SMS message, if they ask any sort of questions about your own business, it will simply use this information right here to answer the customers questions as well. So that's another thing we have right here. And now let's test how this actually works. So here this is the lead form, funding leads qualification. I'm going to use the leads ads testing tool provided by the Facebook. So here this is the form selected right here. So preview the form, and here you can submit some random details over here. For example, let me choose a high credit score right here. For example, 680 to 719, and the sales volume, let me choose 25 to 50k. And here you can add any names you like. For example, let me say John, and here let me add some random emails as well, and here this is the phone number. So the SMS will be sent to this specific phone number we are providing right here. Alright, click on continue and click on submit. So that will submit a sample lead right there, and let's see what happens over here. So here you can track the status as well. For example, let me track the status, and it says pending. Let me click again, it says success. So the lead should have been sent to the specific chatting media over there. So let me go to the inbox over here, and here this is the new contact created, and as you can see here, these are the details I provided: the name, the phone number, the email I provided, Facebook lead ad, and here you can check their credit score 680 to 719 and the monthly sales volume as well. So since they have a great credit score, it can send this sort of SMS asking them to schedule the call as soon as possible because their credit score looks great. So here we have actually received the same thing in the SMS as well. So here this is the SMS I just received right here. So now if I ask any sort of questions about this specific business, it will simply use the AI agent right here to answer the customer's questions. For example, funding ranges. For the personal funding, they provide up to 1000 to 150,000 maximum. So let me send a message right here asking about the personal funding range. So let me say, how much is the maximum amount I can get via personal funding? So let me send this and see what sort of response we are receiving over here. So here it has sent the response right here. So the maximum amount you can get via personal funding through this particular company is 150,000. If you need more details or assistance with application process, feel free to ask. Simple as that. So here in the AI agent we have that maximum listed right here. So it simply respond based on the information we have right here. So likewise, if they have provided a low credit score in the Facebook lead form, it will simply send them this sort of message asking them to fill out the form as well. And here if you are wondering how these SMS messages are sent, so these are sent through the Twilio phone number. So here settings, channels, if you see SMS, for the SMS we have already connected a Twilio phone number. So if you click on learn more, here we have the step-by-step guide on how to grab a phone number from Twilio, and you can simply grab the account SID and tokens to simply connect a phone number in just a few seconds. So here that's how this SMS automation works using the Facebook lead ads. And if you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.